What is happening? One Team Health 35-day Danners. I hope so far today it's been an epic day. I'm loving it. So pumped, full of energy, and jumping on now to explain a very, very actually funny topic that I got asked. I actually asked this as I signed up a new member. They were running down the onboarding process, and they said to me, they're like, "Oh, hey Dan, you know what are reps and sets? You keep on talking about, exercises and reps and sets." So I thought, you know what? Let's just go back to the fundamental process and have a look and see exactly what reps and sets are for those of you who are already intermediate or advanced, health and fitness members or, gym users or whatever. But for the people who are just beginning for the people who are just beginning their health and fitness journey, sets and reps is going to be a common thing that you hear me say throughout my videos. Throughout the program, you'll read it and see it. And I'm just going to shed some light and tell you guys exactly what they are. So what is a rep, more importantly? So rep is short for repetition. So now what a repetition is one movement of a certain exercise, right? So for example, if we're doing a bodyweight squat, one repetition would be equal to one squat. So one complete movement of that exercise, right? So, hey Spencer, hey James, thanks for the love, right back at you. So basically what it is if you have a task of, 20 reps of bodyweight squats, the goal is to do 20 full, thanks James, right back at you. So 20 full movements of bodyweight squats. So one rep is one squat, so therefore 20 reps equals 20 squats before completing a set. So basically, a set is a group of reps, right? So if you look at a set as a complete group of reps. So on my program, in the beginning stages, if you're a beginner or an intermediate, you'll see that you might start with 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets of 20 reps. So just to repeat, what that means is you're doing, for example, in this instance, it's a bodyweight squat. You'll be doing 20 repetitions of bodyweight squats, which therefore equals one set. Now the numbers might vary and change. Certain exercises, certain protocols that I implement in my program will vary. So it might be 10 repetitions of bicep curls or 10 repetitions of crunches or whatever it may be. So what that actually means is you're just doing, hey Matthew, how you going? So you're basically just doing 10 complete movements of that exercise, of that particular exercise that I've allocated for that set. Now, where it gets difficult and where it gets a little bit fancy and technical is when you see terms like drop sets or giant sets or even super sets. It sounds like, a superhero set. It basically is when you're on my program and you see super set, you will feel like a hero after completing that. And that's exactly what I want you to feel and love doing, right? So without getting too sidetracked about that, you're going to feel a hero when you start my program, in the middle of it, and when you finish it, you're going to look and feel like a hero. Just a side plug. So basically, again, to repeat for those of you who just joined us, a repetition is one complete movement of a certain exercise. In this instance, it was a bodyweight squat. So one bodyweight squat will equal one rep on my program. And one set is a group or a collective amounts of repetition. So if the program says, 10 reps of bodyweight squats, it's equals one set. So you must complete 10 repetitions, complete movements of that exercise to equal that set. Now, giant sets. What a giant set is I combine 3 exercises in a circuit form. So what that means is you'll do 10 repetitions of bodyweight squats in this instance, which is set 1, 10 repetitions of high knees, which will be set 2, and then you might do 10 repetitions of crunches, for example. So that will be a giant set because it's non-stop. You're rotating between exercises. So you're going from exercise 1, the bodyweight squat, to exercise 2, high knees, to exercise 3, which will be a crunch. And that one group of sets would be called a giant set. So if you look at it like a hierarchy, the giant set is the formal term for more than one exercise, more than 2 exercises, sorry. So therefore, then a superset would just be 2 exercises combined without rest. So you'd complete exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, and then you would do your rest for the giant sets. And then for a superset, you will complete exercises 1, exercises 2, and then you will get your rest. Then you'll begin your rest period. And then right back at it right after that. So guys, short and sweet, nice and easy. It's summer, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the heat. I hope you guys have been sun smart if you have been enjoying the heat over these holidays. So yeah, till next time, you would have noticed that Stress the Saturday is no longer on Saturday. So what I've done is I've ended up merging the two webinars together, just from a feedback perspective. Most people said it was more value when they are midweek because, you know, they're a little bit demotivated or they just need that little bit of help to break them through to get to the weekend and then, you know, repeat that cycle. So it's just more effective if I merge all the challenges and roadblocks into Ask Dan. So every week, guys, I'll release an Instagram or a Facebook post that'll give you the topic and the actual time that I'll be doing these webinars. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled. On the Instagram page, you'll see that there's a new theme that we're trialing now. I'm tending to go away from your other health and fitness professionals because I want to be unique in this field and I want to be unique in this market. And ultimately, I want to change lives and I want to have a theme. So when you see one of my photos, you know, it's exactly, it's easy on the eye, it's crisp, and it actually means something. I'm not just throwing up a photo because, you know, I've got no content left or, you know, it just looks fancy or I really like that photo. I'm actually throwing photos up and I'm actually promoting my social media because I'm changing lives. Now, whether I change lives via a photo, via a video, via a health and fitness program, my objective and my mission is to change as many lives as I can through health and fitness. So guys, I hope it's been an epic value webinar. Please comment if you would like me to elaborate a little bit more on sets and reps. But again, any questions, guys, just shoot them through, shoot them through the Facebook page, shoot them through Instagram. You can contact us on the website. And again, check out oneteamhealth.com.au. I've got so many free resources on there, some nutritional resources, some mindset resources. There's also calculators on there for like body fat. There's also some other free resources. So just check it out. You'll see the value tab on the top right-hand corner. If you click on the value tab, you'll see a section that's called free resources. So just jump straight on there and, consume as much as you can. That's what it's out there for, to be consumed and to hopefully change lives. So guys, I hope you have an epic night. Stick to the plan for all my clients out there. The usual routine, start with a smile, end with a smile, and I'll catch you guys next week. Catch you later.